Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Performances in the coming weeks and months, then he could get to the World Cup, because he I think what I would say is he offers something a bit different. He's not a predictable left winger or midfield player, and that's the beauty of someone like him in your team. He's unpredictable, and of course every time he gets the ball, like a lot of good players, he'll have at least 2, possibly 3 players on him. So I think they're all plus points. If I were to say of any negatives, I think sometimes he has a bit of swagger about him, which I actually quite like. I like when footballers don't always conform, like in any sphere of life, don't always conform to the expected way of doing things. You know, it's nice to be a bit of a rebel sometimes, in different ways. I've always seen myself a bit in that light. I don't like conformity for its own sake. I like to, think outside the box, and I suppose that's a good metaphor or something for football. You think outside the box. You're in the penalty box. Yeah. But yeah, I like the fact that he's different. He's a bit rebellious, but as also is the case, people who do rebel a bit, don't quite toe the line, can often be outside of the chosen few. Now, another example we could say of that would be Matt Le Tissier, who, again, in my view, and probably in most football fans' view, was a brilliant footballer. I mean, he was well known for his volleys, wasn't he? He could volley a ball like a bullet. And yet he got, I don't know how many, but he got a tiny handful of England caps. He just wasn't considered a team player, I suppose. But that's the magic of having someone like him in your team. The crowds love people like that because they can do almost the impossible. And Matt Le Tissier was like that. And I think he's a classic example of, the best England striker we never had, or midfield player we never had, because I think he should have been coached into playing for the England team, but not having his individuality coached out of him. That's always the thing. And maybe with Jack, maybe Pep felt he couldn't coach that kind of rebel, which is part of Jack's game, as well as being on a party circuit. Part of his game is being a rebel. And you don't want to coach that out of people. You really don't. No. For obvious reasons, because they're crowd pleasers and they're match winners. So in one way, I'd say, yeah, if he carries on playing well, he should be up for playing in the World Cup. Otherwise, if he does maintain kind of a swaggering image, a party image, he probably won't be selected, because it doesn't look like he's wholly committed.
Yeah, this is a great.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.